Apple's Vision Pro headset hasn't met expectations, and whispers of a major announcement in February are stirring curiosity. Could this be the game-changer Apple desperately needs? Welcome to the Apple Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is March 13th, 2025, and we've got a packed episode covering everything from Apple's product struggles to groundbreaking tech developments. Stay tuned. Let's start with Apple's current challenges. The tech giant is facing stagnation in iPhone sales and declining performance across other product lines. Even the much-hyped Vision Pro headset has underwhelmed, leaving Apple in need of a breakthrough product. Adding to the intrigue, Apple is expected to make a significant announcement on February 19th. Could this be the innovation that revitalizes its offerings? Only time will tell, but the pressure is certainly on. Shifting gears to the UK, the Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, has released a report accusing Apple and Google of stifling competition in the mobile browser market. Apple's requirement for all iOS browsers to use its WebKit engine and Safari's default status on iPhones are key issues. Google, too, faces scrutiny for Chrome's pre-installation on Android devices. The CMA has proposed remedies, like allowing alternative browser engines on iOS and introducing a browser choice screen during setup. While these recommendations are not yet enforceable, they could lead to stricter antitrust measures if Apple and Google are designated as having strategic market status. In related UK news, Apple is set to have a secret hearing at the High Court regarding its appeal against a government demand for access to encrypted customer data. The controversy centres on Apple's Advanced Data Protection (ADP) program, which the UK Home Office argues is crucial for national security. Apple, however, has stood firm on its commitment to user privacy, even withdrawing ADP from the UK in response to the government's demands. The outcome of this case could have significant implications for data privacy and security. Now, let's talk about Siri. Apple has pulled an advertisement for the iPhone 16 that showcased a new personalized Siri feature, which has now been delayed until the iPhone 17. This feature was expected to allow Siri to provide more context-aware responses, such as recalling a person's name from a previous meeting. The delay has raised questions about Apple's ability to deliver on its AI promises, but the company insists it's prioritizing quality over speed. While disappointing, this move aligns with Apple's cautious approach to product development. On the topic of security, Apple has released iOS 18.3.2 and iPadOS 18.3.2 to address a critical WebKit vulnerability. This flaw, which has already been exploited in attacks, allowed hackers to escape the web content sandbox. Apple's update includes improved checks to prevent unauthorized actions, and users are strongly encouraged to update their devices to mitigate potential risks. This is yet another reminder of the importance of staying vigilant in an increasingly digital world. In health tech, the Apple Watch continues to impress with its heart rate monitoring capabilities. With over 3 billion heart rate measurements analyzed, the device tracks 10 distinct metrics related to heart health. These include resting heart rate, RHR, and VO2 max, which provide insights into cardiovascular fitness and overall health. While not a substitute for medical devices, the Apple Watch serves as a valuable tool for daily health monitoring. Users can even combine its metrics with blood test results through apps like Empirical Health for a more comprehensive view of their heart health. Meanwhile, a developer named Arne has created Notechat, a desktop app that lets users chat with their Apple Notes using the Llama framework. This innovative tool keeps all data local to the user's device, addressing frustrations with Apple Notes search functionality. Currently available for macOS, Notechat has plans for a cloud version that could integrate with other note-taking apps like Obsidian. The project has already garnered excitement, especially among users managing large volumes of notes. Zooming out to the broader tech landscape, SailPoint has debuted in the IPO market, marking a significant test for tech IPOs in 2025. With companies like Stripe expected to follow, this could set the tone for the year's tech investments. SailPoint's performance will be closely watched as a barometer for investor confidence in the sector. Finally, let's touch on the US-China trade imbalance. The US continues to consume more than it produces, while China produces more than it consumes. This economic dynamic remains a point of contention, particularly for former President Trump, who has been vocal about addressing it. The trade imbalance is a complex issue with far-reaching implications for global economics. That's all for today's episode of the Apple Daily News. Remember, links to all the stories we covered can be found in the episode notes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.